Michael Todd versus Ermes Gasparini.
I'm really interested in seeing this one, but I believe Ermes is one of the people with the best ability to beat Michael Todd with his King's move. Ermes's ability to control and maintain hand strength, I think he'll control Michael's hand. He also has a phenomenal ability to transition from toproll to a press, which is necessary to finish Michael Todd. I think Ermes will take this one. The only factor is if Ermes doesn't pin him quick and Michael Todd gets to stops on him for 15-20 seconds each round. If it were a 6-round championship match, Michael might win, but as it's best of 5, I'm going with Ermes 3-0. Especially considering their last match, Ermes was 210, 220 pounds. Now he's twice the size, 275, 290, and his hand strength is much better. Michael Todd is improving, but I believe Ermes is his kryptonite.
Devin Larratt versus Gennady Kvikvinia.
Gennady took the last match 3-2. Devin decided to cut weight after that, getting healthier and stronger, returning to super heavyweight. I think Devin right now is one of the most, if not the most dangerous pullers. He's picked it up 10 more notches. How he keeps improving at his age, I'm not sure, but I believe Devin takes this 3-1, dominating in the later rounds. Gennady will put on a show, but he's had more injuries while Devin has consistently improved. I'll give one to the Georgian since he's on home turf.
Vitaly Laletin versus Artyom Morozov.
Morozov is the current left-arm super heavyweight champion of the world. I felt Artyom's left arm firsthand a year and a half ago. I'd never felt anything like it and told him he'd be world champion if he stayed healthy, which he did. Vitaly has an insane top roll, massive arm length, and an extremely strong hand. Artyom can pull anywhere, and while I love him, I think we'll have a new champion. I believe Vitaly beats Artyom, possibly convincingly, unless Artyom can stop him. I think Artyom might surprise Vitaly and take a round or two, but I'm going 4-1 Vitaly Laletin.
Alex Cesha versus David Dodikian.
This is interesting. Dodikian is a bad dude. Cesha is too, especially his left arm. We have seen what Dodikian did with Morozov last time. I don't think it's going to be a sweep. I think Cesha's size is really going to help play a favor. Dodikian wins at least one. I'm saying 3-1 Alex. It will be a sick match. Quite close.
Frank Lamparelli versus Serhiy Kalinenko.
Frank has a dominant hand, but Sergey has more horsepower. I think it's going to be close. Sergey might go up 2-0, but then it can change. It could come down to the 5th.
Brad Grandi versus Bacho Seganeshvili.
Brad has only been pulling for 5 to 6 years. Brad has beaten me some months ago. I'm cheering for him. I want to see him destroy Bacho. If Brad comes in crisp, ready, feeling good, I'm saying Brad 3-1.
Irakli Zirakashvili versus Todd Hutchings.
I honestly think Todd Hutchings is going to win. Irakli gained a lot in the last year, but Hutchings has leveled up too, and he is a master. I think Hutchings can stop Irakli. That side pressure is too much. Irakli has back pressure and hand control, but I think Hutchings is going to win 3-1. Gotta give one to the Georgian.
Oleg Petrenko versus Betkili Oniani.
Betkili recently had a match with Zhokh. Betkili did a good job and won. Oleg is one of the strongest at 105 kilograms. I hear his left is as strong as his right. Betkili is pound for pound one of the best left-arm arm wrestlers on the planet. This could be a hell of a match. I usually go for the top roller. I think we are going to have a war at least for the first round. Petrenko might find his hole after that. I think Oleg wins 3-1, giving one to the Georgian because it's home turf.
Daniel Procopciuc versus Oleg Zhokh.
I haven't seen how Daniel is personally myself in the left arm. I know his right arm is absolutely phenomenal, especially in his weight class. Zhokh was once top 2 in the world for the left arm, pound for pound, the best arm wrestler in the world. I know Daniel, if he pulls anything like his right, he's going to be trying to drive inside. If Oleg's going to lose, it's going to be against somebody that can get him into a hook. Whether or not Daniel has the ability to suck Oleg into a hook, that's the question. I really don't think Daniel's going to beat Oleg. Clean sweep, Oleg wins 3-0.
Fia Reiseck versus Malin Bergström.
These phenomenal Swedish pullers train together. Fia is great for her weight class. This will be intense. Malin had the upper hand last time. It'll be a good match. I have no favorite. They're both phenomenal. Fia might take 1 or 2 rounds, but I think Malin wins 3-2.